So in today's video, we're going to be testing out some football life hacks. Do they work or do they not? Let's put them to the test. Let's find out.
So I headed on over to their website and saw what they was claiming to do, and there was a lot of things. So we took it out of the box, had a look, and I'm ready to get going. Let's get to it.
What is it like? Oh, okay, good start. So I'm just going to take it light. Try just do normal keepy uppies at first. Oh, God.
So I started to really get the hang of it, and the more and more I'd done it, it started to look like this. So then I thought,
let's see if I can do a skill quick. Okay.
Which I did manage to complete, and then I also had this idea.
Can I head it?
Nope.
Oh, that hurt.
Which I found out quickly was not a good idea.
So this was a lot harder than you actually think, honestly. Don't know if it translates over to football, but I'm going to say this definitely does improve your touch.
So these are some of the big things grip socks are claiming to do, but do they actually work? So we decided to get them on and put them to the test. Let's go. Now lucky for this one, I recently had just done a grip sock full review, so I actually know how they work. So here's some clips of me testing out again really briefly. Again, like I mentioned, I did the review, so if you want to click the icon card above, click that, so there's a full review. But yes, I can say these definitely work. As you can see from the close-ups, you can tell that it really does make the boot more part of your foot, which leads to better control and agility, and of course, more lockdown. So for this football hack, it definitely works.
So this one here is a little bit weird. The idea of it is you put the football in this cage here, right? And you put this round your waist, and basically it's meant to enable you to play football by yourself. By passing it out, it comes straight back to you, and it helps you test your first touch. Does it work? Let's find out.
So I got to work and trying to put this thing together, which I finally managed to do. I strapped it around my waist and we got to work.
Look at it. Yeah.
You can tell straight off the bat, I was really struggling to not get it tangled around me, which I couldn't stop.
Oh, really quick. Yeah. Oh. If you want to test your first touch in the air, this could be not bad, you know. I mean, the rate it puts things at you. Oh God, my mic's gone. So final thoughts on this. Does it help you improve your first touch and allow you to play by yourself? I guess yes, especially maybe if you're a little kid or something. But personally, I'll just rather play with someone else. So right here I have these. They're from a company called Lacey's, and they actually sent this to me, right? So the idea of these, they're meant to stop your shoelaces from coming untied. But the purpose of these is actually meant for little kids and with adults with like motor learning disabilities that play football. So they're meant to stop your laces from getting untied, the game can continue. Massive thank you to these guys for sending them out so I could try them, and the other products. I'm actually gonna be doing a giveaway, so make sure to stay tuned for that throughout the video. You'll find out how to enter it. Try these out. Do they work? Let's go.
So I got the Lacey's on, and I got to say they were really easy to get on, and I thought they were 10 out of 10 for looks. So I decided to put them through the works and go for a run with a little bit of footwork. Testing the touch, and of course, seeing how far I could kick it. I'll move on to a couple shots to really put it through the works. And then I lost the ball, so that was a great start.
So for Lacey's here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to test out the rest of the stuff I got to do, and we'll come back and see if these work at the end of the video. So this next one's for my goalies, right? So I've got a pair of goalkeeper gloves, and the idea is apparently putting Vaseline on your goalie gloves makes them water resistance. So for this one, I'm gonna put the goalie gloves on. Okay, just like this glove, like there. You can see straight away that glove is soaking wet. We're gonna grab a load of Vaseline, right? So that's a big chunk, look at that. Let's put the gloves there. Let's put it on that same spot there as well. Okay, so we've caked it up. Same spot, different spot, and on the surface here. Put water on it, here. Wow. Can you see that? Okay, see that Vaseline there? You ready? Watch this. There you go. Same here. It literally just glides off your gloves. That is insane. I have to say, I've got Vaseline everywhere, but this one definitely works. If you're a goalkeeper, you should definitely do this trick in 2025. Right here I have a pair of cut socks. What some professional footballers have been claiming is that they're too tight on their legs. So what they've been doing is they've been cutting holes into their socks like the photo on screen. Now I'm just going to see whether putting these on beforehand and after makes a difference with cuts in them or without. Let's see.
So then I went and cut 3 holes in the socks. We first put on the non-cut sock and we decided to put on the cut sock, which was very difficult not to put my foot through. And as you can see, I did cut one a little bit too big. So after wearing these for about 10 minutes, I could really see that there was a big difference between the pressure on one leg and the other. And the ones with the cut holes in them were definitely looser on my leg. So that meant there was less pressure behind them. I wouldn't say it was enough personally for myself to say it was worth ruining a pair of socks. I guess for this one, I have to say it does work.
Right here with me, I have 2 footballs. I've got one really well pumped football and the other not so much. As you can see, it's a little bit more flat. So what I'm going to be testing today, does it make a difference with shooting, passing, the first touch? Let's see. So I've got a really tight box here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to test out the flat foot. We're going to do 3 touches into the box. Does it make a difference or feeling? Again, slightly out. Can I touch it in? Oh, final one, chucked in. Oh, out again. So first one. Oh, 2, final one. In.
I first decided to try 3 different passes. I started with a flat ball and went for an easy pass, a little ping, and then finally a little bit of a dual pass. So for that one, we did actually manage to get 1 out of 3. Second one also just about in, and finally we did actually manage to get 3 out of 3 for that one. Let's go. I moved on to a little bit of shooting, 3 shots on each. Enjoy. And so we're coming up to the last shot, and as you can imagine, I'm sure you already know, shooting with the more pumped up ball is definitely the better thing to do. So yes, playing with more pumped up football is definitely going to make you better. So this is the boot buddy here. It's a little device. We're going to put it through the works. Let's see how well it gets.
So after football, your boots are very muddy like this, right? There's a thing called a boot buddy. Now this is meant to clean your boots. Does it work? Let's put it to the test. So we've got the muddy boots here, right? The idea of this boot buddy here, this bit here cleans off the mud. So what we're going to do is we're just going to clean that. Get in between these little bits here, bring it all up. Good. We'll pour this water in here. Do this little bit here, for some water to come out. So as we squeeze it, you can see, look at that. Yeah, they're done. So as you can see, comparing them to when they started and when they finished, there's a big difference. So as you can see, the big difference, the boots are clean. So yeah, does the boot buddy work? It definitely does. Right, so for the last one, we're in my kitchen, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be cleaning these football boots. As you can see, they're really muddy. We're going to be putting them into the washing machine, and we're going to see how clean these come out. Let's go.
We applied the detergent, put it in there with the boots, but I changed mine, put them in a bag, and I stuffed the washing machine with loads of other random stuff, just so the boots don't clang around. Put the setting on, click start, and they were ready to go. And away they went round the washing machine. They were done, pulled them out. Let's have a look at the results. I've got to say, I reckon that they're going to be decent. What do you guys think? Put in the comments whether or not you think this one's decent. It doesn't unfortunately get rid of stains, as you can see, but to me the boots were looking good, I've got to say. Looking cleaner, that's for sure. With that, as you can see, I approved of this.
So I said for the laces we'll test them out at the end of the video, and here they are. Bang, bang. Still underneath, as you can see, still tied up. And still tied up. So as I said, these guys sent me the product, so a massive thank you to them. Check their link in the description. To the end of the video, you'll find out how to enter that giveaway. So for the laces, do they stop your shoelaces from coming undone? Yes, they do.
Oh, do you guys want to be in with a chance of winning one of these amazing deodorizing kit bags which do all these amazing things on screen? If you click the link in the description, fill out the questions which builds up points to give you more chance of winning the giveaway. Good luck to you all, and thank you very much to Laces Defiance for sending out the products for the giveaway. And check their link in the description.